The Los Angeles Chargers did finish with 10 wins and 7 losses last season. They made it to the wild card and took on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Chargers went into the half up by 20 points but couldn't keep the lead in the second half and lost the game by 1 point. Los Angeles is up for a big season. Their first round pick of the 2020 draft, Justin Herbert, will enter his 4th season as the Chargers quarterback. Herbert has been phenomenal for LA, and it all started in his rookie season. He completed 66.6% of his passes for over 4,300 passing yards with 31 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. Now his second season has been his best season so far and finished with a 65.9 completion rate for 5,014 passing yards, 38 touchdowns with 15 picks. He was amazing last season as well, completed 68.2% of his passes for over 4,700 yards and threw 25 touchdowns with 10 interceptions. Herbert will still have Keenan Allen, who has been with the Chargers for 11 seasons. Allen didn't have great stats last season. He did miss 7 games due to an ankle injury and only played in 10. But when he played, he was consistent on the field. He did rack up 752 receiving yards with 4 touchdowns. Herbert and Allen have a great connection, and Mike Williams is the other guy in the mix who has been also a big-time player for this offense. Last season, he finished with 895 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns. The season before, in 2021, he finished with over 1,100 yards with 9 touchdowns. The Chargers did select a wideout in the first round of the 2022 NFL Draft, Quentin Johnston. He went to TCU and is a pretty big guy, stands at 6'4", 215 pounds. This is a great fit for LA. Not only is he young, but he will be able to go up and get the ball. We will probably see him a lot on the field this coming up season. They also have Josh Palmer. He's going into his 3rd season, but last season Herbert was able to connect with Palmer for over 700 receiving yards with 3 touchdowns. Hopefully this will continue because I want to see more from Josh Palmer. At the tight end position, they have Gerald Everett. Everett has been in the league for 6 years. His first 4 were with the LA Rams. 2021, he spent 1 season with the Seahawks, and then in 2022 he signed a 2-year deal with the Chargers. Everett had his best season in 2022 with 555 yards and 4 touchdowns. He most likely won't be with the Chargers after the season. The best way to put it, he hasn't had a great of a career at the position, but the player that has had a very good career in the league is the Chargers running back Austin Ekeler. He requested a trade early in the offseason, but that resolved itself after $1.75 million in incentives was added to his contract. However, this is his last year on the contract. The backup is Joshua Kelly, who has been on the team for 3 seasons, and in total Kelly has over 700 rushing yards with 4 TDs only. But of course, the guy that's going to get all the carries will be Austin Ekeler. The person who we need to pay attention closely to, that is head coach Brandon Staley. This could possibly be his last season. I have nothing against the guy, but blowing a 27-0 lead in the wild card was not okay, and possibly now this could be his last chance to do something. Now Los Angeles did get a new offensive coordinator. Kellen Moore is the OC. He was previously with Dallas, and I'm excited to see what he will bring to the table. Moore was a good pick for the OC position. The Chargers have come a long way, but they also still have a long way to go.
Bitch, we some stars, pull up in foreign cars.